been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Howdy everybody, Jake Russ here, Real Sports Cards. Time for some hockey. You know it. This is a 3-year Friday Hockey Mixer PYT. You know, 3 years isn't good enough. I went down and grabbed some more 21-22 SB Hockey Packs again. So let's make it a 4-year. I grabbed 2 bundles of them. We found a bunch of these in this back storage room not that long ago. And I'm like, yeah. Just gonna throw them into breaks every so often. I did a couple the other day. I'll do a couple more tonight. Nothing too crazy in these. This is our Space SP, but you get some decent rookies and stuff in here. Marty Necas to $11.99. Moritz Seider, SP Authentic Blue. Let me go in this stack. Carey Price Blue. Joe Pavelski, Authentic Profiles. Brock Besser and Turris Zegras. Rookie, that's not bad. Marty Necas for the Hurricanes, $2.92 of $11.99. Hurricanes going to Herbert. Besser. Actually, I just put this in the sleeve up pile. We won't worry about those yet. Have the sorters get those. We'll save some time. McDavid. Cam Talbot? Wow. Darlene blue. Damiani, rookie. Chikrin blue. Seth Jarvis, rookie. Seth Jones and Spencer Knight. I'll do the rookies right away. Spencer Knight for the Panthers. Jarvis, Hurricanes. Damiani, Stars. Let's go on to... Oh, I didn't go through what was all in it. That's fine. We haven't opened any of them yet. Half the boxes couldn't stand up. They wouldn't stand, so they're laying down. 24-25 SPX Hockey. 23-24 Credentials. 22-23 Game Used Edition SP. Ultimate from 23-24. Clear Cut is 24-25, right? That's this year's? Yep. And 24-25 O-Pee-Chee Platinum. I'm going to start with Credentials. 23-24 Credentials. We've got 11 left in Topps Tier 1 half case. 18 left in Prism Baseball. 25 left in Obsidian Basketball. Those are the next 3 breaks on the board. All teams on sale in those. Here we go. Credentials. Logan Cooley, highly anticipated. That's cool. Mason Lowry. Debut access. That's right. These are white and white. 712 of 999. Bruins. Who's best? Nice. Quinn Hughes. Auto. Ooh, wow. 8 of 49. Dustin Wolf. D-Stole. That's awesome. Sweet. Dustin Wolf. Minting that for sure. Was it 49 out of? Yeah, 8 of 49. It'd be tough to knock that one out. Got a bunch of big products coming, but that's a pretty awesome card. He just got a huge extension. Ridley Gregg. Simone Nemec to 249. Devils. Is that Arison? Yep, Samuel Arison. Henry Thrun. Is missing the numbering on that? Or are those unnumbered? Some of these numberings are really hard to find. I think that's just unnumbered. Maralainen. Rookie credentials, speed of the game, Matthew Potra. Who's next? Jamie Drysdale, not next for them. Red to 349, Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs. Yuri Patera. This one is at a 799. Cole McWard, Canucks. Ovi. Korchinski, Blackhawks. And that'll do it. So are the who's? He was the only one that was silver. Everybody else. Oh no, he is gold. It just doesn't look gold on the blue. Okay. Canucks. Going to Johnny Badger. 668 of 799, I believe it is. Mitch Marner is 40 out of 349 for the Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs going to Biggie. Matthew Potra, speed of the game. I can do the Korchinski too. Those are unnumbered. Simo Nemec. 156, I think a 249. Devils going to TFAF. And Mason Lowry. 712 of 999 for the Bruins. Bruins is Tugboat. Clear cut. Let's go. Yeah, go Peachy Platinum next. All right. Got a Gauthier rookie right off the bat. Sunset Charlie Coyle. Connor Geeky rookie. Connor McDavid, showmanship. Will Smith rookie. Hellenius, Mancini. McTavish. Lane Hudson. Pink Magma Lane Hudson. Canadians going to Fustigate. Oops, there we go. Rantanen. Brisson, Muckmadulin, Giles. Mancini, Sunset rookie. Vetrano, Matvei Michkov. Ork, Olgren, Kuznetsov. McLean, Rainbow rookie. Quinn Hughes, Sunset. Barkov. Doan and Johansson. Hello, Reinhardt. How are you tonight? Aho, Panarin, Caden Gooley. Blue Luster to 100 for the Canadians. Monsieur, Ostapchuk, Allen. Lamoureux, Josh Doan, Violet Pixels to 299. Kevin Fiala for the Kings. Lysel, Kovalenko, St. Ivany. Chris Kreider on Pink Magma. Caden Gooley, Cutter Gauthier. Lekermaki, Napoleon Cormier. Rainbow Bobrovsky, Zach Dean on the Rainbow Retro, Quinn Hughes, McGroarty, Zellweger, and Kosa. Chibrikov, Mateychuk, and Clark. Marchenko, Eichel, Artemi Panarin, Blue Luster to 100 for the Rangers. I'm pretty good. I'm having a good night so far. Lambert, Mailloux, and Graf. Need to fill some more breaks tonight, but other than that, I'm doing great. O-Pee-Chee Premier, Pasternak for the Bruins. Kopitar on the Rainbow, Will Smith, sweet selection, and Jacob Peltier. Is that a Cosmic? I think that's Cosmic auto. 4 of 35. Flames and D Stoll. Save some for the rest of us. Sweet. Refi, Bolduc, and Brindley. Logan Mailloux, Tavares, Brian Rust, Blue Fragments to 125 for the Penguins. Waugh, Blake, and Romanov. Sagan, Makar, Colangelo to 125 for the Ducks. Ducks going to Fustigate. Colangelo. Rookie to 125. 112 of 125. Yeah, Bowman Chrome is got moved back. It already was supposed to be out originally, but then they moved it back. But yeah, it's not too far away yet. Oh yeah, I haven't seen anything on Pristine, huh? Brian Rust for the Penguins. 5 of 125. Penguins going to Dax. Will Smith, sweet selection. Pasta on the Premier. Artemi Panarin is 30 of 100 for the Rangers. Going to Herber. Fiala for the Kings. 283 of 299. Kings is Tugboat. Lamoureux. Caden Gooley for the Canadians. 92 of 100. Canadians going to Fustigate. Will Smith. The Sharks. Gauthier Ducks. Yeah, there's Pro Debut was supposed to come out already, and then it's been postponed indefinitely, I guess. I love Pro Debut. Kyle McLean, Islanders, but yeah. All sorts of stuff is just, who knows when it's going to come out. And Mancini Sunset for the Rangers there. A lot of their schedule is really all over the place right now, it seems. What's next? Let's go to... Oh, Brewer scored some more. Oh, Yelich homered. So we got Ultimates, Game Used, Clear Cut. Let's do SPX next. For sure. Pristine. Pack inside a pack, inside a pack, inside a box. Unless they package it different. Yeah, Tier 1. We've hit some crazy stuff already from it. But yeah, it's definitely I don't get into Tier 1 at all. That's not I do prospect stuff and minor league stuff. I'm not into I don't do much baseball in general. Anything that's not, I'll do Bowman. I'll do like some Panini, like Stars and Stripes and EEE and Pro Debut, stuff like that, but I don't do much baseball other than that. I collect the other sports, all of it, but yeah, baseball I don't get into too much. Fedotov, silver, nice one. Ovechkin, I'll go to the team on the left there. That's the base one. Lekkermaki, that's the SP for the Canucks. To $3.99. Maverick Bork. Matt Boldy. Brindley rookie. Baines for the Canucks to $3.99. Nadeau. Ooh, Macklin Celebrini on the holograms rookie. These are SP. It's the only third one I've pulled out of this. Celebrini for the Sharks. Sharks going to Huskies forever. It's not going to go in the mitt. Ooh, that's a tough call, though. Now I'm keeping the Wolf in there, but it's definitely going in the 2 spot. What is this out of? $7.99. We'll add this to here. That was the right way. It's going the wrong way. Silver Luke Hughes. Jason Robertson, huh? Yep, Jason Robertson. Konechny silver. Zellweger rookie. Del Mastro. Cole Caulfield. That one's at a $5.99. Canadians. Little nostalgia for you. Sebastian Aho for the Hurricanes on the gold. And Red Wings, Dylan Larkin. Cole Caulfield was $447 out of $5.99 for the Canadians. Canadians is Fustigate. Zellweger on the FX Holoview. Bound for Glory. Stars. Jason Robertson. Baines is out of $3.99. $192 of $3.99 for the Canucks. Going to Johnny Badger. Maverick Bork, $3.97 of $3.99. Stars. Stars going to NTX Hitman. What's this one out of? $3.49. I can knock him off. Lekkermaki SP for the Canucks. Excellence Redefined. That one's going to Ovi. And the Capitals. And Fedotov. Silver rookie for the Flyers. I'm going to go to Clear Cut next. How we doing in our next break? 6 left in Tier 1 half case PYT. 10 left in Prism Baseball. We're getting there in our next 2 breaks. Our clear cut is Charlie Simmer. SP Excitement. Kings. Charlie Simmer. Cool looking card. Kings. Kings going to Tugboat. All the non-baseball cards. That's on a $9.99. We'll put them there. Actually, we'll put Nemec there. We'll put Charlie Simmer over there. We'll end on Ultimate. We'll do game used first. Super Prospects. Brent Clark for the Kings. $380 of $9.99 on Brent Clark. Kings going to Tugboats. 175 of 229. Ryan Strome. Ducks. Ducks going to Fustigate. Ryan O'Reilly. Ryan O'Reilly Purity. Easy for me to say. Blues. Jordan Kyrou for the Blues. All-Star Jersey Fabrics. Blues going to Herber. Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl fabric duel from the Skills Challenge. Oilers. Oilers going to TFAF. That's sweet. Gotta knock something off for that. How much is that? A 249. I actually like that Nemec. 28. Just gonna go there. And Frederick Carlson. Stars. Authentic rookies. Stars going to NTX Hitman. And we are down to our box of Ultimate. The Houston Aeros. Yeah, they were minor league. I think Houston is getting an NHL team in the not too distant future, though. I think there's a good chance of that. I don't think it's a guarantee, but I think there's a good chance. Jonathan Huberdeau, 47 of 149. One of the Flames. D. Stoll. Jumbo Jersey, Boone Jenner. 145 of 149 for the Blue Jackets. Blue Jackets going to TFAF. Ultimate Displays, Seth Jones for the Blackhawks. $91 of 125. A little off center there. The little ultimate display. Blackhawks. Blackhawks going to Dax. Never been to a pro. Well, the minors, there's pro. They're still getting paid down there. And Matt Murray, Ultimate Rookies for the Stars. For me, all levels of hockey are fun. I go to juniors, which is high school kids, basically. 16 to 19-year-olds in the area. We have a couple teams. I've gone to see college. I've seen the Canadian juniors. I've seen NHL. All levels of hockey I love. Maybe not mites. The little kids that just fall over all the time. That can be a little rough. 180. I think it's 189 of 299. Matt Murray going to the Stars to finish us off. NTX Hitman getting the autos all at the end there. I like to sit on games I don't care about. I like the juniors. I like to sit right on the glass, so you can see the actual speed of the game. It's pretty awesome. I like sitting there. If a game I really care about, that's not the best place to watch a game because you can't see the corners and stuff. But for a game that I'm just going to see as fun, I'd sit up close. It's cool. All right, let's do a recap. O'Reilly for the Blues, Pasternak for the Bruins. I just want to go to Ovechkin and the Capitals. Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. Fedotov, Flyers. Mancini, Rangers. McLean, Islanders. Lamoureux, Utah. Smith, Sharks. Gauthier, Ducks. Lekermaki, Canucks. Dean, Blues. McGroarty, Penguins. Kosa, Red Wings. Korchinski, Blackhawks. Potra, Bruins. Damiani, Stars. Jarvis, Hurricanes. Knight, Panthers. Sider, Red Wings. Zegras, Ducks. Lekermaki, Canucks, and Michkov for the Flyers. Numbered stuff. To 11.99, Marty Necas, Hurricanes. Well, the juniors don't fight a whole lot. The younger kids, they do fight, but they have rules that they get suspended if they fight late in games and stuff like that. If you want, there's semi-pro leagues, or I guess they're pro leagues, but they're not affiliated. Those you get some big time fighting. Not a huge fighting fan. Lowry to $9.99, to $7.99. McWard for the Canucks. Baines for the Canucks to $3.99. Mitch Marner to $3.49. Maple Leafs to $2.99. Fiala for the Kings. Brian Rust to $125 for the Penguins, and Artemi Panarin to $100. Yeah, different levels will have more and less fighting as you go along. There's not much in college anymore. There used to be a lot more fighting in college. There's barely any in college. You get actually more in juniors fighting than you do in college. To $125, the Blackhawks, Seth Jones. To $149, jumbo jersey, Boone Jenner, Blue Jackets, and Jordan Kyrou for the Blues. Where are we doing in our next break? 6 left in Tier 1. On the stands, we'll do the Canadians first. Cole Caulfield to $5.99, Caden Gooley to $100, and Lane Hudson on the Pink Magma. Canadians going to Fustigate. We've got the McDavid Draisaitl dual relic for the Oilers. Oilers going to TFF. The Ducks, Ryan Strome to $229. Zellweger, Gauthier rookie, and Colangelo is out of $125 for the Ducks. Ducks going to Fustigate. Simon Nemec is at a $249 for the Devils. Devils going to TFF. Kings next. Brant Clark and the Charlie Simmer auto for the Kings. Kings' Tugboats. Stars came in at the end. Robertson to 3/9, Maverick Bork, Karlstrom auto, and Matt Murray auto for the Stars. Stars going to NTX Hitman. Will Smith rookie and the rookie holograms Macklin Celebrini. These are hard to hit. Huskies forever with that one. And our Mitt going to D Stoll. Huberto to 149. Peltier, this one's out of 35. And Dustin Wolf, 8/49. On-card auto there, Dustin Wolf for the Flames. And D Stoll. That's it for me on this one. I'm out of here. I got 6 left in Tier 1. 9 left in Prism Baseball. 23 left in Obsidian Basketball. 23 left in Football. 25 left in the Bowman Mixer. So, got some stuff still available for tonight. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling up. Really appreciate it. Thanks for keeping me company, Reinhardt. We'll talk to you as soon as our next break is full. I'll be back. So hopefully Tier 1 in a little bit.